That's a 2013 though.
Yeah.
This is the only point at which we can shut it off. And by shutting it off, I mean, you know, as you saw at the top end, we can't stop water from coming in, but we can stop it from going on down from here. So right here, there are two huge, basically garage doors that are called a spindle right there. So you see these 4 thread stalks going up. Is connected to a giant door that's about 15 feet wide, weighs, I don't know how many tons. And right now the thread stock is up, which means the door is all the way in up position. When the river gets to 17,000 CFS, so remember right now it's 3,500, so 17,000, we close one side. When it gets to 40,000, we close both sides. And what happens when there's that much water in the river, because there's been a hell of a lot of rain everywhere. So everything is high. It's just that we're not having this huge amount of water rush through here. One of the things that would happen if we had that much water flowing through is, if you look straight that way, under that road, you can kind of see a little concrete thing. That is the next culvert that carries the water under. We don't have any control structure there, but that's the point at which, if you think about river hydraulics, if you take a huge amount of water and kind of clamp it down on one thing, you get velocity just ripping. And we've had some scour at that culvert on the downstream side, huge rocks moving around. And so if we left this thing open during a really big event, flooding aside, we would have just stuff getting ripped apart down there. So we manage this in the winter only. The fish agency, the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife, requires that we leave it open as much as we can, because one of the goals is to have the ability for fish to migrate in either direction at any time. There's no flow through here in the summer, but we still just keep it open. This is where we're having the beaver dam problem, and it's unsafe, not fun, but every 2 or 3 weeks we climb in the pipe, which is about this high and about 12 feet wide, and walk under, and they always build a dam right about here, both sides at the same time.
Inside the tunnel?
Inside the tunnel. And so, when that first started happening, we thought, well, and that was not designed, nobody foresaw that just happened because we have good beaver habitat, and beaver like to build dams and raise the water up. So we thought, let's just leave it in there and let the water blow it out, but it never blew it out. And then you're in a situation where you're in there like this, pulling apart a dam that's this tall, and when it starts to let loose, there's logs and rocks and water rushing out of there. And I mean, you probably wouldn't die getting shot out of there, but we wear life jackets. It would make it really is.